Okay, so you're not going to get definition questions here, but we will start with the definition of articles. Okay, the adjectives a and the are usually called articles. Now they are really actually demonstrative adjectives. Okay, now an article is a short non-syllable and it is used to define if the noun is specific or not. Okay, if it is specific or not. Now, articles are normally used before nouns, and since they are used to speak about the noun, they are also considered as adjectives because adjectives are those that describe the noun. Fine. Now, in English, a or an are called indefinite article, and the is the definite article. Okay. So we have a and an. This is indefinite, and the is definite. Okay, the apple. Okay, now this is an apple. Okay, now the apple is red. So when we are saying the apple is red, means we are talking about a definite apple. Fine. So the Macmillan Dictionary describes article as a type of determiner. Okay, then articles are also known as determiner. So this is the word used before a noun that shows whether you are referring to a particular thing or to a general example. If it is general, it is a or an. But if you are talking about a particular thing, it is definite. It is the. So the indefinite article a or an, and the definite article is the. So the is called the definite article because it normally points out some particular person or thing. As we saw, the doctor meaning some particular doctor. The doctor is specialized. The doctor specializes in heart. Okay, a book, an orange, a girl. Now you understood what is an article. Everyone, give me a
Yes,
sign.
ma'am.
Okay. So now we have article rules. There are 7 rules. Okay. Now, first, let's talk about the first rule. Where to use a and where to use an. Okay. Now, first of all, we use a before a consonant sound. It is sound. Okay. Now, we do not say just it is consonant. It is got to be a sound. You understand the sound, right? The sound of A is a. The sound of B is b. The sound of C is s and k also, right? We use an before the vowel sound and a before the consonant sound. Now, a cat, a dog, a boy, a girl, a house, a tree. Okay. Now we have an apple, an engineer, an ice cream, an old man, an umbrella. These are all vowels. A, E, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. Okay. Now let's talk about cat. Okay, now cat starts with the consonant. That is the sound is k. Cat, k. Right? Dog starts with the. Now boy starts with b. So these are all starting with the consonant. So in natural speed we say a, a cat. The sound, this is the sound, a cat. Okay. Now if we have the C is a cat. C is a consonant, right? Now in the next step we all say they all start with the vowel sound. Now this is an A, E, I, O, U. These are starting with the vowel sound. Now the apple starts with a. So we say an apple, an engineer. Okay. Okay. Let's do a small exercise. Who's going to give me the answer? Moksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You tell me, I'll write the answer.
An elephant,
Mm-hmm.
a car,
Yeah.
a teacher,
Mm-hmm.
an onion,
Yeah.
a spinach omelette,
Okay.
an interesting story,
Mm-hmm.
a university,
Okay.
an Europe tour,
And Europe
a
too.
R,
AR. And
what is the 10th one, ma'am? Bit you scroll up.
MA in English. I am MA in English. So what is it? AM MA in English and MA in English. What is it?
Anime.
And MA in English. Okay. Now all of you, anybody has any correction or
Ma'am,
everybody agree with her answer?
ma'am, ma'am, I think the eighth one is a European tour and ninth one is an R.
An hour. Like I told you, we are talking about sounds here. Okay. Now A comes consonant sound. Okay. And comes with a vowel sound. Okay. Now when we have okay. Now here you see we have although we have U here, so we are talking about university. Okay. We are using a. We are using the sound is of a consonant. Okay. We are not pronouncing university. We are saying university. And it is a European tour. E is here silent. Okay. So we have to see what the sound is coming. And now it is an R. H is silent here, right? And it is M is silent here. MA and MA in English because of the sound. Understand? Okay, now the seventh one is a seventh and eighth, as they are a little tricky. It is a university, even though it starts with the letter U. The first sound of the word is not a vowel sound. We don't say university, we say university. Okay, so the sound is Y, which is a consonant sound, and so it is a university. All of you all understand? Now, in the eighth one is similar. The word European starts with Y. Okay, now the sound, so the sound is a European. Okay, now in the ninth one, the H is in the start, but that H is silent, and we don't say hover. Okay, the H, we do not pronounce the H. We do not say hover, we say hour. Okay, so the first sound is of O sound, that is a vowel sound. So this is an hour. Okay, now in the 10th we have MA. So M starts with the sound. Okay, which is again a vowel sound. So it is an MA. It is a vowel sound with the sound is of a vowel. So it all articles when you are going to write where is A and where is N, we have to focus on the pronunciation. Okay, now let's go to the second sound, second rule. Okay, all of you all understood the first rule?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we say that a noun is countable if we can count it. So the countable nouns are an elephant, and the uncountable nouns, some examples are water, water, sugar, coffee, these are uncountable. A car, a teacher, an onion, a spinach omelette, an interesting story, a university, a European tour, an hour, an MA. Okay, now all these words on your screen are countable. Okay, now let us identify the error. A cell phone, an easy question. Okay, an orange shirts. Okay, an orange shirts. Shirts is a plural here. Yeah, a pretty woman, it is one, means it is a pretty woman means one. A also means single. Okay, a water, we do not say a water because it is uncountable. Okay, a table, an idea, a doctor, an advice. So happiness is also uncountable, water is also uncountable, doctors, it is plural. Okay, now advice is also uncountable. So a quick note here is that article there, the article can be used with all types of nouns, singular or plural, countable nouns or and uncountable nouns. Now you can choose between a and the. Now you understand, we have these are the uncountable. If you have, it is uncountable, we do not say a or we do not say and. We do not say a water, we do not say and water. But we do not say a sugar, we do not say and sugar. We just say sugar. Okay? Let's move on to the third rule. Everybody understood the second rule?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Now you, how do we use it with a countable noun and uncountable noun? Now let's move on to the third rule. Now use a or an to talk about a person or thing unknown to your listener. Okay, we use the to talk about a person or thing known to your listener. My sister has two computers, a PC and a laptop. Here it is unknown. Okay, the PC is quite old. Here we have known. We know we are talking about what? The PC. Which one? That the sister has owned. Okay, but the laptop is brand new. Okay, so you understand, a is used where it is unknown and the is used where it is known. That is determining, that is particular. I planted a tree in my garden last year. The tree has now grown big. Okay, the tree has now grown big. So it is now known to the listener. I planted four, or you can say some trees in my garden last year. The trees, the trees have now grown big. Can you open the window? You know which window to open. Okay. If you can say, if you say, can you open a window? Means you do not know which window to open. You can open any window. You understand the difference? I need to go back home. I think I left the stove on. You know what particular stove you're talking about, the one that is in the house. The man in the gray suit is my boss. You know which man you're talking about. It is not any man. You can say a man, a man who is sitting is my boss. You say you do not know the man, but here you know the man, the one with the gray suit. Okay, so he is the boss. Where's the money I lent you last week? You know what particularly you're talking about. Okay. Okay, so and are indefinite articles because they talk about something the listener does not know, and the is the definite article because the listener knows what you are referring to. Okay, you know the particular thing that you are talking about. Everybody understand rule number 3? Let's move on to rule number 4. Okay, now we use a or an to talk about something unspecific things or people. Okay, do you have a pencil? Do you have the pencil that Kechi gave you? I want to buy an apartment. I want the apartment that we visited. Here we are talking about something that is unknown and then that is known. If you are feeling sick, you should go to see a doctor. What did the doctor say? Means the doctor means what did the doctor say means you the one you that you have visited. Okay. So it is kind of we're talking about non-specific thing or people. Rule number 5, we use a or an to mention the category or type of person or thing. Now in each sentence, insert a or an where necessary. Somebody, okay, now we have already have here. Now my car is 2011 Ford Fusion. My car is a Fusion, a 2011 Fusion. You can use your TV as a laptop monitor. Jim's daughter is an intelligent girl. Here, I'd like to become a member of your library. I am a teacher. He worked as a cashier for 2 years. Okay, next we move on to rule number 6. Now generalize the plurals or uncountable with no article. This is a very important rule. We should know where we should use no article. Okay. And the with a singular countable noun to mean every single one. Now I want to identify, okay, identify all the plurals and uncountables here. Teachers should be friendly to students. Who's going to do this exercise? Anybody? Aryan, you do it?
Ma'am, teachers and students are plurals, ma'am.
Yeah.
Dolphins are uncountable. Ma'am, then horror movies. Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee is
Okay.
uncountable, ma'am. Exercise.
Exercise.
And health also. And health also, ma'am. Ma'am, then education.
Education. Okay. Education is good, is very important in life. Education is education. We have education. Okay, sorry. We have exercise is good for health, and then we have education is good for life, important for life. Okay. Now teachers should be friendly to students. A teacher should be friendly to students. Okay. Dolphins are intelligent. The dolphin is a very intelligent animal. Now we are changing it to countable. Okay. You understand here how we are generalizing? Now, you know, in general, we are talking about general. It is not the particular teacher. Teacher should be friendly. All teachers should be friendly. So here we are generalizing. Teachers should be friendly to students. Okay, means here now here we are. A teacher should be friendly to students. Okay, now dolphins are, these are generalized. Dolphins are intelligent. The dolphin is a very intelligent animal. Okay, I don't enjoy watching horror movies. Okay, horror. I don't enjoy watching horror movie. A horror movie. Okay. Does Pablo like coffee? Okay, it should not be the coffee. It should coffee. Does Pablo like coffee? Exercise is good for health. Okay, exercise is good for the health. Education is very important in life. Okay, education is very important in life. Here we can education is important in life. No article you don't have to use any article here before. No article is there before life. No article is there before health. No article is there before coffee, before horror movie. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. Also, we do not use any article with the names of cities, states, countries, continents. Okay. Now, but there are but there is there now we are talking about cities, states, countries, and continents. Okay. Now, the is used with a group of countries. Like we have the United States of America. We have the United Kingdom. That is UK. We have the United Arab Emirates, that is UAE. Okay. So this is an exemption. Next is no article is used with material noun except talking about some specific ones. Example, the dolphin is an intelligent animal. I don't like milk means it is sorry, it is no article is used in the material noun here. So we have used proper nouns, names of games and animals, and there are some fixed expressions that are at home, at work, go to bed, school, college, university, jail, travel by bus, car, plane, train, at noon, at night, on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, let's do here an exercise. Who's going to do? Sudhamshu? Jitendra, are you able to talk? Meher? Why you are all mute? Okay, Dharia, you start.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Do this for me.
She is a vegetarian, so she doesn't eat chicken or fish.
So this is an no articles, chicken or fish. Okay. Next,
Ma'am, can I use your phone to send an email?
an email.
Sure, but do it quickly. The battery is low.
Okay. The battery you have to use and okay. And next,
I heard there was a
In
burglary in our neighborhood last night. The police
the
think
point,
that the local criminal gang may have been involved in the crime.
I think the police think that a local, yes, a local criminal gang may have been involved in
the
Yeah,
crime.
yeah.
the crime. Next, you want to do Jitendra? Fourth one, Meher, you,
Mr.
Meher, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Do the fourth
Is
one, Mr. Lorenzo.
Mr. Lorenzo is a experienced language teacher. He
He's a,
had thought
Ma'am, can I tell the fourth one?
let Meher finish.
there is no article.
Yeah,
Second
this
one.
is no article. Okay. He had taught Spanish to hundreds of
Not
undergraduate students, but he also enjoys teaching
the children.
the children. Okay. You do the fifth one next. Who wanted to do? Sudhamshu, you, right?
Ma'am, who's
Yeah.
that woman over there uh talking to a Lydia?
Yeah, there is no article here. Okay.
You mean you mean the one in the blue dress? That's the CEO of our company.
Okay. Also do the next one, sixth one.
Do you have uh, an ink eraser?
And ink eraser. I need to remove pen markings. Okay. Who's going to do the seventh one? Okay, continue. Do the seventh one also.
Money is important, but it can't buy
Yes, there will be no article. Money is important, but
it
buy
can't buy happiness.
no article. Okay.
Other things like family, other things like a family,
A family.
a lasting friendship, and a satisfying job are far more important in life in our in the life.
The life. The life. Okay, let's see your correction. Okay. She is a vegetarian. Okay, so she doesn't eat chicken or fish. Okay, the first one was right. Correct. Can I use your phone to send an email? Okay, but do it quickly. The battery is low. Do it quickly. The battery is low. Correct. Okay. I heard there was a burglary in our neighborhood last night. The police think that a local criminal gang may have been involved in the crime. Okay. The police think local crime. This is also correct. Okay. Now next one. Mr. Lorenzo is an experienced language teacher. He taught Spanish to hundreds of undergraduates, but he also enjoys teaching children. Okay, so it is no, the children is not there. Okay, it is no article here also. Okay, is an experienced. An. Okay. Okay, now let's do the fifth one. Who's that woman over there talking to Lindia? Okay, you mean the one in the blue dress? That's the CEO of the company. Okay, now this one is right. Do you have an ink eraser? I need to remove pen markings. Okay. Money is important, but it can't buy happiness. Other things like family, lasting happiness, friendship, and a satisfying jobs are far more important in life. So there is an ink eraser. Okay, this one is correct. The seventh one, yeah. So money is not. There is. This is also wrong. Okay, it is no article. This one also is no article. Okay, a satisfying job is far more important in life. There is the will not come. It will be no article. Okay, because life is general. Okay, there is no article when we are generalizing. Okay, now one more important thing I wanted to add up. Okay, when do we pronounce I think we should leave this out. Okay. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with appropriate articles. Anybody wants to do this? Who is not spoken yet? Jitin, unmute yourself, please. Okay.
Ma'am, can I try?
Yeah, try.
Sheldon is a honest man.
A or an?
Ma'am, I think it's an.
An honest man. Yes, because H is silent here. Okay. King Arthur was, yeah, just means justice. Okay. Justice. This is just justice. Uh, not only. Just does not mean only. Give me the answer.
Ma'am, I'm not sure.
King Arthur was a just king. He will practice justice. Next, third one. Go
The
on.
lion let go of the mouse.
The lion let go of the mouse. Good. Next, I have fixed
An appointment with a doctor.
with the doctor. Just let me tell you when to we say uh, the or we say the. You know when to say the doctor and we don't say the doctor. What is right? The doctor or the doctor? This is in general when we are speaking. Anybody has any idea? Moksha? So let me tell you. We have D here. D is a consonant. Okay. So whenever we have whenever we have a consonant, we say the doctor. Okay. We say the doctor. If we have a vowel that is, you can say apple. Okay. If we have to say, so we say the apple. We say the apple. Why? Because A is a vowel. Okay. We don't say the apple. We say the apple. Okay. I have an apple. The apple is red. Do you get it? Let's do the next one. Do one thing. I will give you this exercise for homework. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Anybody has? Yeah, we are about to get. We are going to run out of time, so I will take up the questions. All of you all understood all the rules of grammar of articles.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Anybody has any questions? Let's do a quick revision. Okay. We use a before an consonant sound and we use and before a vowel sound. So if it is, you can say it is in a university, although it is starting with a although it is starting with a U, it is always a university. Although it is starting with U, Europe, okay, we are going to say a Europe. we are going to say a Europe, okay, a Europe tour, a Europe currency, okay. We and MA in English, MA we are saying going to say an MA in English, okay. We are because of the sound. We have to focus on the sound. Now next is countable nouns and uncountable nouns. An elephant means one elephant, okay. A car means one car, okay. And a teacher is one teacher. Water is uncountable, okay. So and sugar is uncountable, and also love and anger, knowledge, beauty, darkness, honesty, lightness, okay, and passion or whatever it is, these are uncountable. Next is we use where do we use the, okay, we use when we are talking about a particular thing that is known to the listener, we use the. That is, my sister has two computers, a PC, a laptop. The PC is old and but the laptop is new. So next is we are talking about and we talk about non-specific things, or and we are also, where do we do say, yeah. Now generalize with plurals or countable nouns with no article. Okay, now teachers is something, teacher should be friendly to students. This is a general statement, okay. So teachers should be, say the teacher should be friendly, a teacher should be friendly to students, okay. Anybody has, I'll take up questions now. Anybody has any questions, please ask, and else we will end up the class now. Do you all want me to send you this sheet that I've been taking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, I will upload it on the voice app and you can download it. Okay. Okay. Good night, all of you all. Thank you for joining the class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good night.